Well, Paris Saint-Germain will play Gamba Osaka in the third and final game of this pre-season Japan tour. Neymar and co will be in full force for this one against a Gamba side who are in the relegation zone in the J-League. PSG make 8 changes to their team. Juan Bernat, Marco Verratti, Pablo Sarabia, the 3 who keep their places. It means Kylian Mbappe doesn't start, but Lionel Messi and Neymar both do. Gigio Donnarumma returns in goal. Vitinha looks to continue his excellent introduction to the club. And what a midfield partnership he and Verratti. 60,000, all of whom sat in silence to watch. Gamba Osaka in the relegation zone at the moment in Japan. Well, they're going to have to pull a performance. The J-League, he was the 2019 J-League Coach of the Year as well. Vitinha, nicely worked now for Lionel Messi to burst into space, and Higashiguchi makes a useful early stop. Messi won't be happy about the nature of his finish though. It was straight at the keeper really. He wanted hard and low across him, I'm sure. Forward by Sarabia, who was excellent in that game against Urawa Reds. Now Leo Messi. His little flick forward, campaign, but he simply costs too much. Idrissa Gana Gueye may yet be the third. Those two, I think, are going to be fantastic for Paris Saint-Germain. Great ball players. Still talked about. I'm sure many of these stories will develop with these Paris Saint-Germain players once this tour is over. For example, Leandro Paredes is on the bench here, having not been for the opening 2 games. He is, by all accounts, almost certain to go. Joining in 2007, joining the first team, that is. Shows that he's been consistent enough. There he is wearing the captain's armband. Here's Messi. You can hear the buzz in the stadium. You know what they've come to see. They want their... That's one back. It's threaded for Messi, who tries to pick his spot, but there was no power, and Higashiguchi read that pretty well. Hakimi, such a constant threat. At the age of 23. Over 200 appearances for Milan. 17 starts last season in Ligue 1, 47 caps for his country already. Player of the tournament at a Euro, and a winner of the Euro, but he won't be going to the World. Messi. Hakimi was up there in support. Now Sarabia to whip it in for Messi. Great defensive challenge. Right boot. In from Messi. Just bounces through rather scruffily, and Vitinha. Good position. For right or for left foot. It's Messi! Just wouldn't dip in time. Higashiguchi might have been struggling if it had been in the top corner. So cooling break time, and Galtier starting to make a tactical point or two. Clever from Neymar for Lionel Messi. What about that for a pass? Hakimi, another fine save. Smashed into the back of Messi. Could be a big mistake. Here's Lionel Messi. It's another fine save, but Sarabia was not to be denied. You have to feel for Masaki Higashiguchi, who's had such a game. In the Gamba Osaka goal, he makes another save there. But it's Sarabia with the follow-up who makes them pay. And Paris Saint-Germain leads. Sarabia's second in 2. The Panasonic Stadium. Just when it looked as if Paris Saint-Germain might be strolling to a big win, they concede and things get really interesting. Messi. Nice weighted pass there for Neymar. Sarabia made a good run. Messi made a better one and arrives in behind to make it 4. No answer from Gamba Osaka to that one. And they've woken up Paris Saint-Germain here. Lovely play from the front three. Messi. Wonder if they'll take their foot off the gas a little bit. They won't want to come here and Verratti. Messi had kept his run going. It's a good watchful bit of defending that, stayed with the run. They're not letting up at the moment here, Paris Saint-Germain. Vitinha. There's Messi, look at this again, it's Neymar. They're backing off him, deflected through and grabbed by Higashiguchi. Verratti. From the spot before Kurakawa pulled one back for Gamba Osaka. Nuno Mendes with a terrific finish. And welcome back to the Panasonic Stadium. Paris Saint-Germain, entire team at half-time in the second game of the tour. Of course, the J-League is on Saturday, and given their predicament, they don't want to take any risks with their league form. There's Neymar. Now Messi. Now it ricochets through for Lionel Messi, who's one-on-one, who dances this way and the other entirely unnecessarily to try and make things more spectacular. And then couldn't pick out the top corner with his right foot. He could have taken this there. Flicked around one challenge. Messi that was a poor clearance. Wonder if he'll pay the price. Sarabia just held things up for a moment. Neymar tries to work the opening. Messi. Brilliant ball from Lionel Messi to tee up Neymar to make it 5. Cool as you like. Beautifully done. Perfection from Paris Saint-Germain. They're finishing this pre-season tour with a real flourish here. Prodded forward by Neymar. Neymar has scored twice, Messi has scored twice, Mbappe once, Sarabia twice, Calimundo twice. He hasn't come on here yet. All the tricks, and they finished top scorers in the J-League and they were relegated. That does not happen often. I must confess, I haven't looked back at every single league in every country since from promotion to winning the top flight. But yeah, that's one of those answers on a postcard ones, isn't it? Here's Messi. You look at Carlo Ancelotti and that Real Madrid team, they always seem to win the big moments, don't they? Now Mbappe, he rolls it for Hakimi. And once again, Higashi Gucci in good form. It's not too often nice to watch, but seemingly irrelevant strike at the end of a game. But if they take that, so Messi and Neymar have made way. And Kimpembe, and it's already on. Thilo Kehrer is on for Marquinhos, as you can see. Ebimbe and Danilo Pereira both on as well. Danilo almost certainly on his way out of the end of the tour, end of a richly enjoyable evening, and you can see they're after the shirts now. Mbappe said there, I've got two, don't worry.